just more aggressive, and all around, not just scoring the ball, but coming off screens, being aggressive to the paint. If I don't have opportunity, finding where the help is coming from and making a play. Being a help on the glass, when our bigs come over to block shots and cracking back on the weak side and coming to get rebounds, chasing down long rebounds, not getting hit by screens, reaching for the ball, trying to get steals, everything, contesting shots, just being aware of every single play, just having an impact some way, and that's just all I've been trying to do.
Driving to the basket, I know you were more aggressive last season and then you've taken it to another level this year, but is that something you worked on in the off season? Or is it just kind of, like you said, a mindset going into each game?
The finishing, I worked on a lot of finishing this summer. But I think now it's just, each year it seems like the game slows down and you see gaps, you see different, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, I feel like it's more simple. It feels more simple, getting to certain spots and getting the ball on the glass and knowing when to attack and what plays to call so I can put the big on this side of the floor, stuff like that.
When did you decide to add the floater? You've had it before, but it seems like you've gone to it a lot more.
It's an easy shot to get to, especially I get downhill a lot coming off pick and rolls, and bigs know that I'm going to attack when I come to pick and roll, so they kind of retreating a little bit. And if I give them a little move and they retreating and they trying to time a shot on the glass, then I could give them a quick hesitation and get a floater up before they can
CJ called it the longevity shot. So getting to the rim is what you can do now, but the floater's the longevity shot. Getting it knocked
into the front row all the time, getting to the rim, but that floater, you saving yourself. You floating it up there and you running back on defense instead of hitting the big and maybe hitting the ground or pushing off a cameraman on the baseline.
Did you take a little bit from his game, because he was throwing up so many floaters last year?
Yeah, it's a shot that he takes all the time, but it's just something that's a part of the growth, of my game. I go to the rim, I shoot pull-up jumpers, I shoot step backs, I shoot threes. But that floater is a shot that's always there that I haven't shot enough of. So, it's just a shot that I got to take.